Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, so for this part I'm gonna start with her eyeshadow. One eye was already done off camera because I didn't realize it wasn't recording, but I'm using my Juvia's Place Zulu palette for her eyes today, and this is just the brown shade I'm mixing into her crease just to create a nice transition color. So right now I'm just adding some orange onto her lid from the palette, and I'm blending that into the crease color just to give it a more warm look, because what I'm going for is a glittery pinky orange color. And what I'm doing now is taking the pinky glitter color from the bottom of the palette and putting it onto her lid just to make it look shiny and nice and glam. Guys, so this is the Urban Decay Moon Dust, and I'm adding that to her lid, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my finger just to give it a more shiny look. I didn't want to use glitter because that would be so messy, so I thought this was perfect to use. I forgot the shade name, but I'll put that in the description box. Now this is my foundation in the shade Cinnamon Spice, and it was just like just a little bit lighter than her skin color. So after I went over her skin in this color, you guys are gonna see that I went over in another foundation, and that's a Mary Kay foundation in the shade Bronze 2, and I felt like that shade matched her more. So yeah. And also, can we just talk about her brows? My mom's brows are really like thick and bushy, so she didn't like get them done yet, so they were a little bit messy in this video, and to be honest, I didn't really know how to go around that and finesse it, so I kind of just left her brows however they were. So I apologize if you guys are like, oh my god, you can clean up the brows. Honestly, it needs to be plucked and finessed. Like, makeup can't fix it, so yeah. But I like her thick brows, but I'm just letting you guys know why they look like that. So right now I'm going over her highlighted areas with Fawn from Ellie Girl, and this is just to, when I add my other one, I don't want it to be stark white, so I'm adding Fawn in the areas that I'm going to put a lighter concealer just to make it look more brown than like white. As you guys can see right now, I'm adding my Maybelline concealer, Fit Me concealer in number 25. And this concealer is really light, so that's why I added Fawn, just so when I blend it out, it's not as bright. And, you know, right there, I just sprayed her face with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray because I feel like it's better for blending. It just makes everything amazing. And then now I'm just blending out the color under her eyes. As you guys can see, it's not stark white like when I do it, because I didn't want that it would throw off the whole look, to be honest. So I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, so now I'm gonna set under her eyes with my e.l.f. foundation in medium dark, because I didn't want to use a stark white setting powder under her eyes. Like, I'm not trying to have her out here looking like a ghost, so I'm gonna set it lightly with that, and I think it worked out good. It didn't like take away from it. And now I'm gonna take that same powder and set the outer parts of her face and some parts of the inner part, just to have it like not matte but like just set, you know. Now I'm gonna set under her eye again with a lighter shade just to brighten up the under eyes. And this is my BH Cosmetics contour palette, the powder type. And I'm taking the lighter white shade just to like tap under her eyes to brighten it, because I don't want all her face to look like one color. That defeats the purpose. So that's what I'm doing, just gently so it doesn't look like ghostly, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna contour her face, and I'm taking the second to darkest shade in that BH Cosmetics contour palette just to like warm up her face and make it look chiseled and stuff. And that's what I'm doing with this sculpting brush, and I'm gonna do that until I desire, you know, and the other side too. For her nose, I used a more warmer shade, the shade above the darkest shade in the palette, just to warm up her nose because I didn't want it to be like too dark. So that's what I did. And then now I'm going to clean up that contour with the lighter shade in the palette just to make it pop more. And then of course I'm going to blend that out with my brush that I used for her face, her powder brush, just to make it look more natural. So right now I'm just blushing up her face with my NYX blush palette, and I'm taking that peachier tone. And now I'm gonna highlight her face, and this is the Carly Bible palette. I'm using the highlighter, the more golden tone, and I'm highlighting her face gently just to give it a glow. Though I didn't want to go ham on the under eye eyeshadow look, whatever, so I just went under the eyes with the same brown shade from the Juvia's Place palette, and I just did that like one swipe just to make it look like better, I guess. And then I used that pinky shimmery tone in the more inner part of the eye under there just to make it look complete, because I didn't want to go ham on that. And now I'm using my kiss my kiss lashes on her. I don't remember what number these are, but they're my kiss lashes, and I'm just putting them on her just to give her eyes more oomph. This is my Sephora mascara, and I think it's a big volume lash one, and it's really lovely, so I just coated her bottom lashes with those. Now I'm going to coat her lips with the NYX liquid lipstick, and I think this is shade 11 or 05. It's either 11 or 05. I cannot remember, but it's one of the more nudie pink colors, and that's what I'm going over her lips with just to match the look. Okay guys, now I'm all done with her face. Give it a thumbs up guys if you like this video, and remember to subscribe. And I think she loves it because she took like 1,000 pictures. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.